Scott's in the courtroom right now.
No, there's
Did
not.
you figure out a way to have people sit?
No.
I will
All
not.
broken.
I will not start this courtroom until there is a way for people to sit. At least add the old one back that lets you do /sit.
That was also broken.
What do you mean it was broken?
It created
was
command
working.
errors.
What? It was working fine.
Nope, it created a bunch of command errors if you weren't
What
off.
did those do?
Really bad. It was really bad.
What do you mean it was really bad?
When I tell you it's bad, Judge. Judge.
I don't know what you're.
Honorable
How
judge.
it was bad.
Well,
I
take
need
for
people to
granted
be
it was
able to
bad.
sit. It's important for the aesthetic and the funny.
Judge.
It's important for people to be able to sit during this court.
Whoa, sit on the fucking.
Don't put mine carts
Chair.
in here. It looks like shit.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Can you at least answer why there is a phantom in here?
Kirkland Moore.
This is. I feel like this is already a disaster. People can't sit. Matt is a disembodied voice.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How is he supposed to gesticulate wildly like he's in a Phoenix Wright game if he... What?
Good
I
luck.
can't work under these conditions.
You can let me do what I need to do.
How many plugins did you try to let people sit? There's surely another one you can try.
Solution, when I say there's
Squad.
nothing, when I say there's nothing, there was absolutely nothing that could help.
How many did you try?
Salisha, I said
If you
I
want
tried
it done,
a
you
lot.
should just do it yourself.
A
There
lot?
isn't. Yeah, there was barely enough. Apparently.
And none of them were able to work.
Nope, none of them. Probably because it's 1.18.2.
Can we...
That's hilarious.
What if we went on 1.18? the fact that people can't sit and people can't access their Minecraft accounts. I feel like, this is
I think
This is
sitting is the
like-
least of our priorities.
Oh well,
this is
well,
ruining the integrity and funniness of this court.
well, fuck my dick for not having access to my account that I
Yes!
made when I was
Fuck
a
your
fetus.
Judge Solution, that is highly inappropriate.
You're highly inappropriate.
Okay, well, this is just ad hominem. There's a metaphoric hand coming up and down.
Yeah. Judge.
What?
Nothing. Hey, where's the defendant?
Are you the
Defendant.
plaintiff?
I am the plaintiff. Defendant John. Hold on. Will you please get up on the stage?
Yeah, we're gonna need some opening statements.
Defendant?
Shut up. See, if they can't take their seats, they just get rowdy and start punching each other around.
Can you please put everyone in cages?
If the
Yeah.
no,
See, I told
no,
you cages
no.
were good. I told you cages were good.
No, we need people to be able to sit. This is a mess.
This
This
is
is a
kangaroo
disaster.
court, which means that it's a zoo, which means there needs to be cages for your kangaroos.
No, this is supposed to be.
You know, when he's...
That rhymed.
You know,
I
when
don't
he's
care.
right, he's right.
If the defendant can't talk, this is also a lost cause.
How about the defendant eats my fucking greasy taint and balls?
That's that's hearsay.
Are people typing in general, or
This is.
People are typing in Minecraft.
I feel like this is a failure. Like we can't
no?
get
just-
anyone in order if.
Finally, defendant, you're talking. Here we are.
I thought I was in the entire time.
No, you
What?
weren't.
Okay.
He thought he was
talking.
in.
I was. I was
What are you, a
playing-
monkey?
I thought I was being.
Is this a monkey?
What?
Judge, where are you?
Is everyone
What's the
ready?
No,
I'm
the
ready.
defendant is not a monkey.
Why is cheese?
Then wait, I thought I was
Save it
accusing
for the
monkeys.
case, okay?
The defendant is a
Is-
lawyer. The defendant is a lawyer representing the monkeys.
That's the defense
Okay, well-
attorney. The defendant is the monkeys.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
The
Someone who
Defense
actually
attorney.
understands how this goddamn system works.
The monkey's not even here. Where's cheese?
yeah. Where is cheese?
Are they in contempt of court? Can this be overruled?
You're all in contempt of court because you won't take your fucking seats.
I'm taking my seat in the sky.
Judge,
You are in contempt of court for being incorporeal.
Judge. I think this is overruled right here. I think personally, in my wholesome
What's
opinion,
overruled?
your ass.
Can we get cheese in
No.
here, please?
Is everyone present that has been summoned?
God damn it, defendant! You can't
Banana?
just shoot people.
Stop throwing grenades in the
Defense
courthouse!
attorney.
I can make orange rhyme with banana.
Here, defense
This
attorney.
was supposed to be organized to some
Hmm.
extent.
People keep joining and leaving and coming in and out, and I'm pretty sure that's not how court's supposed to work.
Can you put down the Ming Dynasty? Wait, no.
Is the gate not closed?
Matt isn't even on. I made a shulker box full of legal text for Matt named Ming Dynasty Pussy. Got me acting unwise.
Those words
Wow.
aren't in the Bible.
Whoa, I have all of the shit I want that Matt will read on stream apparently.
What? I wrote my own script.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, then shit.
I wrote a few pages actually. I mean, send me more material if you'll please. DM it to me.
I sent you a copy of a doc, a Google Doc.
Okay. Does this have those other documents that we discussed prior?
No. But I will send you that other document. Actually, no, I have it here right here.
What the This is the most disorganized evidence I've
Unless-
ever seen.
I feel
I'm not.
like we need
I'm-
like more time to organize this entire thing.
No. It has to go like this. The shit must go
The show
on.
must go
I
on.
don't know. These
I'm-
are just
look, I'm-
incredibly like
Judge,
I'm only
judge.
def-
Look, I know there's some
less than
liabilities
ideal
here, but
conditions, and I'm not
He's
sure.
here.
do we have cheese?
Can you
He's
guys
right
stay in
here.
your places?
Finally.
Can we have
Oh.
oath?
I only defend each of them individually, and if he wasn't here, I was just gonna assassinate him myself.
Stop throwing
Okay, well,
grenades.
that is absolutely, without a doubt, fucking a conflict of interest.
You need to realize I am both the victim and the defense.
Yeah, I get that you just get appointed because they need a lawyer, but at the same time, even though they're like basically Mussolini wrapped in Stalin, French, and Hitler, it doesn't give you the right to just kill them.
They appointed me because I'm insane and I think I'm 50 people at the same time.
Stop beating each other up in the audience!
I will shoot you.
This Hubert guy.
Guys, can we please stop shooting each other in the courtroom?
Yeah, I think using AK-47s within the courtroom is wrong, and Green Uncle Compton
Fighting
needs to get
during
killed.
the trial will
Wait, do you have a
result
gun
in
plug-in? Are you
immediate
serious?
execution.
Yes.
You told me you weren't gonna have a gun plug-in.
I
would've
told you
totally
we
fixed
did.
Everything. Well, now I'm sad. I guess I'll just have to play with the real gun. Anyway.
All right,
Oh, he's-
everyone, take your seats.
Oh shit.
Don't
put-
grug.
Put everyone in adventure mode.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Where's
mean they can't hurt each other, right?
It means
Yes,
they
you can still
can't
hurt each
break
other.
things or hurt.
Don't put me in adventure mode.
The seats are segregated apparently.
The seats can be segregated. Where's cheese?
Okay.
He's right there. He's real garbage.
Real guards. Shit. Drug. Can you please move Real Guard up to the stage? He needs to take his oath.
Don't.
Oath?
No one is taking their oath yet. Everyone be seated first, so I can actually, give the introduction to this case.
Okay. Everybody need to calm down.
I'm calm.
Please. See, this is why we should have had a sitting plugin, so people wouldn't just be jumping all over the place like morons.
You're blaming me like I didn't try.
Sounds like you're trying to use your brain
I
too
think
much.
you didn't try.
I tried.
All right.
I think you're biased.
Order in the court. Okay. Let's see. It is time to... Wait, hang on. Oh my god, Emily, go to Aaron's Twitch channel. It's in the announcement.
Oh, this is streamed live.
Yes,
Yes.
this is all streamed
Okay,
live.
I need to cut some words out of my script.
Please.
Oh, I'm not.
See.
I mean, it depends what words you're cutting out.
I'm not
Matt
cutting any
Newton.
Words that you have explicitly asked me to not say on stream.
Okay,
before.
good.
I'm not cutting any words.
Okay. 1 minute. Here we go.
Judge.
There, I sent you the link to the stream.
Aaron, where did the It's gone, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll just have to
Stop
Did you include it in here, or is this just miscellaneous
How'd you stop people
evidence?
fighting?
Stop
Swerble.
throwing potatoes everywhere in the courthouse, please.
I'm proud of you.
Order. Court is now in session. All right. Everyone be seated. I am the Honorable Judge Mushu, and today we are discussing the case of the gangsters versus the monkeys. Now, this case is a bit out of my depth as I was a Minecraft judge, and this involves the overarching Discord communities but I have watched one episode of Divorce Court and a Judge Judy compilation to prepare. So if we could just get through this efficiently and behave in a... Why are you all sitting on one side of the...
No segregation.
I made 2 areas for a reason.
This is not my
Who
fault.
is pissing in my courtroom? Hey, someone dropped their potato in the aisle.
Shouldn't we have opening statements?
No, everyone should be sitting
Yes.
on their respective side. You are in contempt of court.
I'm
Someone,
sorry,
alright.
Judge.
We need everyone
What?
who is supporting the gangsters to get on their side, and everyone
Really
supporting the
fun.
monkeys to get on their side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Get the potatoes off. Stop throwing potatoes.
Judge, I think you should ignore the animal nature like of these monkeys.
Stop throwing the potatoes.
Your Honor.
Stop throwing potatoes. All
Your Honor.
right.
Okay, good.
Now, like I was saying, like all judges, I have a god complex, and you will respect my gavel, or I may have you removed from my courtroom. Now, if we could get the opening statement from our plaintiff here, the gangsters, represented by disembodied voice of Matt.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. So, like, what's your side of the story?
Your Honor, I want to make an opening statement.
Yes.
Dragon fruit, despite the name, is average. Don't let the name fool you. It's not cool. Anyway,
All right.
let's start with the elephant, or rather, the monkey in the room. Monkeys, plural. The duality. I've seen conquering and
Get
pillaging.
back in your seat!
Legal wars waged over dirt lines that make use of bows. and
Stop
swords.
throwing potatoes!
But hold the Agent Orange. I've seen good and bad shit, but at least it followed the art of
No
war.
fireworks.
What I'm trying to say here is the monkeys were not operating legally when they strategically executed the gangsters. Mass executions may be alright if you ignore the papers. Mine, by the way. But I'm above that. I went digging and found that the gangsters had successfully applied for and been approved for UN status. And the UN says genocide isn't allowed. Matter of fact, it's the only thing they're good for besides protecting the differently abled and women. So as we all know, there's like a bunch of bodies on the floor, which would be whack in most cases, but it's extra double kickflip fail whack because they aren't allowed to be on. Plato said that there were higher forms, lower forms, and big forms of good that were
Hang
pure.
on, I'm sorry. Could you present the documentation that proves the gangsters have applied for recognition under what's it you said? The United Nations?
Yes, I can. Here.
Okay, good. I have that as well, but if he hasn't, then it's a little more
It's
credible.
right there. Read it there, Judge. Read it, all of it. Right there, on the spot.
Okay.
May I see
Can I
it too?
finish my statement?
Fucking stupid. Aaron will die. Lol. Hi, Avastin Caesar for betray me. This is not valid documentation.
What
and
are you talking about? What? It says it there. Give me that book. Give me that book, right? Give it back.
Here.
What? This is not the right book I gave you. I gave you a book called Recognition. What are you talking about? Your Honor, please.
What?
I will now transfer direct divine knowledge into the mind of the judge.
You can't do that.
Downloading knowledge.
It's not working. I'm still stupid.
You are a fucking moron. I will
Yeah, well,
finish
you
my
don't have
statement.
a body, so who's more now?
Your Honor, I gave you that doc. Trust
Check
me.
the back rooms.
That document was not notarized and
It-
does not appear to have any validity.
It does.
whatsoever.
It says there's
I
a
can't
picture.
accept
There's
it.
a picture of the UN logo
That is
on
a
it.
copyright 2020 United Nations logo.
All right. Now, hang on. Now, I have been given a lot of liberty with interpreting the law for this case, and I will decide. And I essentially have, of power over which laws I decide to deem valid.
Your Honor, may I finish
And
making
funny.
my opening statement?
Before you finish opening your statement, Your Honor, can I please have that book?
I gave you the book.
That was the wrong book.
I gave you the book you.
The book is
Oh.
called Recognition.
Oh.
Your
you
Honor,
gave
your
me-
utter stupidity has made you.
I didn't
your
know you
utter
gave me this book. It
incompetence.
was sitting in the. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Give me that book back. It clearly says
No.
there's a picture of the UN.
Hang on.
logo.
This is the correct document. This is the correct documents. Thank you for correcting me. Look, it was just getting too chaotic. Picture of the United Nations logo. Everything's legit. Representative Real Grog of Gangsters will appear. Okay. Notarize?
I think
Yeah.
it was
No,
Plato
no,
who said.
this is- Matt? All right, no, everything. I apologize.
There's
I
actually
was not-
Thomas Jefferson.
Who is speaking while I am speaking? All right, I apologize. I was mistaken. I'm sorry. I did not realize this was in my inventory. Everything seems correct here, and I will acknowledge gangsters as part of the United Nations.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Matt?
Yes, good. Your Honor,
Yeah.
I think it was Plato who said that there were higher forms, lower forms, but above all, a form of pure good that must give life, not death. Plato also said that some musical scales were fascist, so he's a fucking moron, just like the monkeys who thought they could get away with killing innocent Mormons, stirs.
And how?
Further, regardless, the extent of the damage must be repaid. The monkeys were
Further
not claiming
regardless?
land and coexisting. They were seeking the elimination. Thus, it is only fair that they return the lives they have taken or give. This will restore the karmic balance of the life field. It will also prevent real death. Further, I rest my case.
I'm sorry. What was the last part? I was like
Look-
totally zoned out, man.
If you want me to break it down for you,
Please do. Stop throwing potatoes in the courtroom. They're everywhere. Pick them up right now, Grug, or you will be in contempt of court.
you know, Your Honor, I think this is pretty wacky, actually, because as we all know, A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. So why did you meet with cartel members to bury the hopes, dreams, and bodies of your political opponents, hmm?
Are you asking me that?
You're ignorant.
Who keeps showing me my inventory? I'm
Look,
sorry.
it's like
I'm
they say at McDonald's, you get what you get what you get.
order in the court, okay? I am distracted by people throwing potatoes around the audience. I am trying to listen to the defense. Why does he have a? Why does Meadow have a trident?
It is my personal recommendation, based on the law of karma, that
Stop throwing potatoes everywhere!
either the monkeys need to invent reincarnation technology.
Is this still your
that
opening
brings-
statement?
Yeah, you need to stop talking and interrupting me.
It's because they're throwing potatoes. Someone needs to put a stop to this.
I think you should stop freaking out about the potatoes and just let the
Slumble,
potatoes be.
execute them.
No, we can't have more executions while we're trying to rectify them. Rectal.
Rectify.
There's
Please take away their potatoes and Meadow's trident. Thank you.
the
I
life
need
field.
some order here.
Further,
Perchance.
okay.
Okay. Just continue your opening statement.
It is my recommendation, based on the facts I have been provided, that either the monkeys invent reincarnation technology and bring back the unjust executions they have committed against the gangsters, or they sacrifice their own to bring justice to the life balance force field.
Wait. Who sacrifices their own?
You get what you get what you go. I rest my case.
You rested your
I-
case twice.
I can't handle the distractions, okay? Just please, please. I need some order in this court or we can't get anything done efficiently.
S'more will put the people throwing potatoes out back, okay?
Stop running around.
Now, Soy Nikolite.
Stop running!
Indy L. Cochran, what do you have to say for your opening statement?
You do not get to decide who gives their opening statement!
Well, I don't want to
All
distract
right.
anybody.
Monkeys, your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. As a wise man named Flyaway Cheese once said during the Kirkland elections of November 29th, hello everyone. I am here because I want to tell you all about my olives. But before I start, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry for the sins I've committed against this country. I'd like to say that much like all of the other regimes that have happened in the gangster server, that the monkeys sincerely apologize for the problems that they have caused, but by no means have they committed what those might call war crimes. And I contest the fact that gangsters ever attempted to join the UN, as the only initiative or union that the gangsters ever joined was the Gangeisen Initiative earlier in 2021.
Overruled.
Mad, you are in contempt of court. I'm sorry, what was that last part? It's just incredibly distracting being in here right now. My chakras are all fucked.
Oh,
Why
I
are,
said that.
why are you in the witness stand?
Because he witnessed this bullshit.
I'm also a victim.
You're a victim?
I was also a victim. I was a freedom fighter during the invasion.
Yes,
I'm mentally fucked up. I think I'm 50 people at the same time.
Where are the monkeys you are defending? Who are you defending here? There's
Prison.
no one there.
I'm defending Real Garage. One of them just died.
This is why I told you we needed a sitting plug-in.
Real Garage, Real Grug,
At least give
Curly
me the
Girl.
ability to kill people so I can get this shit in order.
Hubert, and Green Aqua Kate. Wait, where's me?
So
Wait, no,
you're
Curly
defending
Girl,
all of
please
them. And who is their
Stu.
representative? I know you're the defense attorney, but who is representing them in this court right now? Because there's no one sitting in the defendant spot there. Other than you. You need to actually have someone to represent.
I'm 50 people at once.
Judge, I think him being 50 people at once is unfair. I'm only one.
Yeah, you don't have anyone to represent, like, your...
No, wait, I'm
Who-
two. I have Matt.
Meadow, you are not representing them. I know for a fact you were not present during this invasion.
Well, I guess if I may have my input here, Your Honor, I think Real Guard,
You have the floor.
basically Hitler, should be representing, well, should be up there.
They're representing themselves.
Was Real Guard a part of the monkeys?
He was the guy. He was the leader, according
Why
to
are
my
you in the
document.
audience? Get back up here. You have someone to defend. Oh my god. This is anarchy. You need to let me kill people so I can get this shit in order.
Your judge, you're not the executioner.
Judge, I would like to say that I'm feeling rather under the weather. Is it fine if I just get let go?
No.
I'm feeling very sick right now.
Aren't you on trial here?
I know, but I just feel like, putting
Get that-
a sick person on trial, that's kind of...
Get that man up there.
Seems
Get
If you
Yeah,
don't
that
show up
Real
to
Guard up
court,
there.
you're going to be executed.
I am in court, just, I am stuck behind these fences. I can't...
What, people can't open the fences?
No, I'm like a cow stuck.
Oh my god, let them open this.
I'm
What the
being
fuck is-
herded.
Let them open the fences.
Your Honor, they are basically like cows. I think it's fair.
Dude, let them
No,
open the
we're
fences.
monkeys, it's different.
This is stupid. They need to be able to get out of there. Okay, Jesus Christ! Get off my bench!
Your Honor, I
What
don't.
do I sit on?
Get in your seat!
With your lawyer.
Who just destroyed my seat? Oh, I have a seat.
All right. Okay, plaintiff. What is it exactly you are accusing the monkeys of again?
Just Reese's Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
A genocide, by the way.
Okay. What is your evidence of this claim?
The United Nations defines genocide as the systematic erasure of a people, and the monkeys sought to destroy the gangsters, who are a tribe, and that means that they were committing genocide. They wanted to erase a culture.
Okay. Do
And
you go on?
the executions were carried out against unarmed gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Objection.
What's that?
I'd like to say that the monkeys actually freed the gangsters from the rule of the Sturmites. I feel like that should be taken into consideration when we talk about this subject.
I don't think that
Hey,
should
hang
be.
on. Matt, do you have any evidence to provide for this claim of genocide, or any witnesses to call to testify?
Aaron,
Would you like to come testify?
I would love to come testify.
Okay, please swear in with Smorble.
Smorble? Yes. I do swear that the evidence I shall give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, Grug.
All right, take a seat. You are under oath.
Okay. So, it started like a normal ass day. I think it was 2 days after the invasion happened. 3 days at most. And I realized that there was a little room that they created, a little chat that they made called the public execution room. This public execution room has executed 3 people I knew. One of them was
Who are those
called
people?
Ivy something something and Super Orca, and the last one I actually forgot. So technically it was just 2 people I knew. But they executed this 3 people on the basis of them being inactive on the server. Now,
Okay.
I knew these people personally, and seeing them getting their heads chopped off, there was
Please take your time. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wuss.
those monkeys executed
Why didn't they?
2 of those close friends of mine. They can't do this to us. They can't. I'm done.
Matt, do you by any chance have the evidence required to support these claims of these executions?
I have a picture of Goku wearing Supreme.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Please message it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
Your Honor, I think. Never
All
mind.
right. This is a really good image, but do you have proof of these executions taking place?
Yeah, let me look through my evidence folder with evidence in it.
All right, take your time.
Can we go recess?
I objection. I
cannot
have a
go
statement to
recess
say to
yet.
this.
What?
Objection. I have a statement to say to this, Steve Kaczynski.
You
I
have
don't
the floor.
believe you exist.
What?
How do
I don't
you?
believe you exist.
I do. I'm here.
I don't think so. I don't see you.
I'm here. Please. I'm here. I gave out my testimonies, everything. No.
How does it feel to be a loser?
The closest I have is. the
Oh, I gotta
lights.
be real with you. Matt doesn't exist right now either, so I don't really think that's a valid defense.
Here's my evidence folder.
Mm-hmm.
No. Give me a second. We're very close here.
Can you stop twerking on the table?
I'm
Thank you.
incorporeal.
Twerk in your seat, please. I'll give you a minute.
Yeah, I'm
Defendant,
sorry.
do you have anything to say?
Me?
The defendant.
Okay, yeah, this is actually, thank you,
Me?
Aaron. This is the
Attorney.
image I was looking
I
for.
d-
Thank you very much. Here you are.
Find the image?
Yes, Judge, here's the
Thank you.
image that proves the
Okay.
direct threats of murder.
I see.
Also, the potentially, just in case it becomes unavailable, here is the proof of the public execution room used for the public execution of.
Okay, who is this? So, one of these is a deleted user who was banned. Did they delete after they were banned?
We
Did it
have
appear
no
somewhere?
idea who they were.
Okay.
These are essentially words from a ghost.
And who was? Why you looking at me?
That was my friend.
And Super Orca.
That was
also
also
your
my friend. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. It must be very hard for you, but I have to get the facts straight.
Oh, it was very hard for me.
Defense. What do you have to say?
I'd say that this witness is guilty of their friend's death. They feel no remorse, and any act they're showing currently right now is an act. I have evidence that this so-called victim was the person who gave the Monkey Apocalypse account the power
No.
inside of Doomsdays.
That's not what
Oh!
happened.
I have screenshots.
Very interesting.
send-
Please
I'll
provide
be sending
your
it to you right now. It is inside the audit logs of the Gangster server.
You know what? I
Oh
have
my.
to add to this. You know, Stir, he was the one who actually gave me the idea of ranking people based on how they did on the something test. What was it called?
Yeah, the
Gangster's
literacy
literacy
test.
test.
The literacy
Yeah,
test.
yeah,
Yes,
that one.
my client, Real Gorge, was only following orders.
From Stir.
I plead the fifth.
Order in the court. All right, let me take a look at this evidence. Now, I see us here a clear screenshot of the audit log saying you, Stir, added the role Gangstars, the highest role in the server, to the Monk Apocalypse. What?
No.
It's right here in the audit log. We have the proof.
You can look for it yourself.
This means you gave them the power that they would then abuse.
Which means that you also genocided your friends.
Now, hold
didn't.
on. Hold on.
I did not genocide my
That's-
own friends.
That's
Please,
wait,
please,
what is it called?
order. Okay, Stir. Why is it that you gave them the Gangstars role?
Look, I didn't expect any of this to go this far. If I knew my friends were to get murdered, I would never have given you that Gangstar role. And if nobody is aware about the Gangstar role, it's the highest ranking role you can ever get in this server. And I decided to give it to the Monkey Apocalypse because I thought, oh, it's just gonna be a wacky event that's gonna be, communicated with, right? Apparently not. I didn't. Look,
What kind of event did you have in mind?
we had the Sturmites, we had Bingus. Whoa!
Holy shit!
Been shooting the court.
Can someone please remove that man's powers?
What the heck just happened?
Please,
happening?
for the love of God, can you chain these people to their seats?
I-
You
this-
cannot have someone else fly
I
into
refuse.
space.
I refuse to speak anymore since I'm not a witness anymore.
It's okay. I think I should take over anyway. Your Honor,
Yes.
while I'm sure that the displacement of power is incredibly important to this case, I believe it is pertinent not who power was given to, but how that power was used. And in this case, we have power being used to bring the end of lives, which I think is an irrefutable evil.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Also,
do.
my chicken is cold.
I do agree that just because if Stir gave them the power, it does not mean that they are absolved of their own wrongdoings.
That's like
I
a
just-
parent giving their baby a knife and then the baby puts it in a socket. He's kind of responsible.
I'm
Especially
not
if he's the leader of
responsible.
gangsters.
I'm
Is
not
it-
responsible for that.
The thing
It's
is,
like giving a baby and to stab someone else. Wait, it's like giving a
What?
baby a knife
That's
and to stab
also
someone
your
else.
problem.
No.
Whoa, how'd they
it
get
is
the
not-
knife?
you- a
order,
baby.
order.
Your Honor,
Okay.
if I may.
Yes, you have the floor.
A baby is not comparable. You are more like a fetus. That is all.
Makes it
Okay.
all the worse.
That's
How
conjecture.
certain.
Can we talk about real
mom.
guards
However,
being in charge of this account?
I objected. I object to
Order!
this fact.
Order. Ahem. I will allow a cross-examination from the defense.
Do you
There's
even know what that
clearly-
means?
What?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know what that means, so can you explain it?
Look, just please, lawyers, make your points.
I'm not a lawyer.
My opposition should be killed.
All right, he has a point. What do you have to say to that, Zoe?
I have to say to this that during the entire time during the rise of the monkey apocalypse, that Stir always had owner permissions of the server, and that he could have taken them down at any point during their reign. And the fact that he didn't and decided not to do so only shows neglect on his part.
I think you neglect your responsibility to not fucking kill people.
I agree that he is complicit in
Wait.
giving the monkeys power, but I cannot.
But I don't.
I cannot convict him unless I have proof of his intentions, which remain unclear.
I have him. He made me. Yeah,
No. No.
Wait a second.
I'm the victim here, okay? I don't want to. Don't. I'm the victim.
If you have evidence, please present it.
I would, but also I'd like to mention I have a
Did you
different.
steal that policeman's clothing?
I'm a police officer. I don't think
Sir, you are in
I'm-
contempt of court. Please return that police
don't-
officer's head.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am just a police officer at court right now. There's. I
Your
don't
Honor.
know-
Your
I don't know
Honor.
why I'm here?
Your Honor, he is a police officer of Kirkland. I think he should be eliminated immediately.
Please
I take it back. Actually, hang on. Let me.
Thank you. Return that police officer's clothes, please.
I don't think that was canon.
That was canon. All right.
Put my evidence.
What is your evidence? Please present it
Here,
without
let me-
stealing someone's identity.
Let
Isn't-
me find it.
Isn't a lawyer supposed to give that evidence?
Oh, here. I have it. Let me pull up my snipping tool here. Here.
I had
Um,
no intention of murder. That's it. I didn't expect anything. I may have had the ability to stop the monkey apocalypse at any time, but I felt like it would have been unfair either way to just immediately strip off the power without any good reason.
That sounds stupid.
Yes, I actually do agree with that. Like a Game Boy Color being crushed in the backseat of a 2003 Honda Accord and a car crusher in a depot that was forgotten about many years ago with a limited edition copy of Pokemon Yellow in it.
That's stupid.
Can you please present the evidence you were talking about?
I
Here-
sent. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Let me just take a look over this.
Okay, but there's more. Hang on, let me find the rest of it for you. That's only the beginning.
What do you mean there's more?
All right.
What's a grease monkey?
Stir, can you please return to the stand? And I remind you, you are already under oath.
No, I'm not. I thought I was done with oath.
No, you're not done with it. Fine, swear him in again.
Swear.
Fuck! Okay, I'm under oath.
Whoa. Language.
All right.
I swear. Fuck. I swear. I help you, Grug. I help you. Grug, help you.
I
Grug,
do
help you.
see in this evidence.
Stop it, Grug. Stop it, man. Stop it. It's so loud.
I see in the evidence provided that you give the order to the monkeypocalypse to continue once finding out it is indeed fly away.
Okay, well,
Cheese.
what did I even
Now,
say?
this also proves that Cheese here is guilty of being the monkeypocalypse, but you did in fact urge them to continue, and you even gave them the suggestion to start discriminating by people's scores on the literacy test.
Okay, but where does it say that? Huh? What did I say? Huh? What did I say?
In Flyway
I
Cheese's
have the
defense,
evidence right here. I'll send it to you.
Well, why aren't you gonna
in
read it?
Flyway Cheese's defense, we are only currently covering Stay's involvement. We have not yet covered Cheese's defense yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Judge, I don't know what this says. I can't read.
Do we have an interpreter in the room?
I remind you, you are under oath, and you are shown in this picture with reading comprehension because you are sending messages.
No?
Okay.
No. Okay, look. No, okay, fine. Yes. Yes, I do have reading comprehension, okay? I can
Alright.
type and read. It's just that, you know, this evidence is taken completely out of context.
Please provide any context that you feel is missing from this.
No.
I would like to call a quick recess. Everyone, go play outside. We'll be
God
back
damn
in
it.
10.
Hey.
It's
Sounding creative.
Look, Your Honor. Look.
Yes, come in. Oh,
Your Honor, I sort of don't have a lawyer anymore. The entirety
what?
gangsters don't have a lawyer anymore.
where did your lawyer go?
They're out of material.
They can't be out of material, or the fucking trial is over. You can't.
He's next in line.
I have to be the lawyer.
Are you
Okay.
taking volunteers?
I'll allow you to represent yourself since your lawyer so rudely bailed on you.
Well, I'm representing all of gangsters now, and representing myself too, along with that.
Yes, you're representing yourself as you represent all of gangsters. Good luck
Okay,
with that.
but if I get executed, what's gonna happen next?
What do you mean what's gonna happen next? You'll be dead.
But the gangsters have nothing to represent them.
It's okay. We'll bring your
I'll
dead soul back
represent
so
the
that you can
gangsters.
still be
Don't
represented.
let the
die.
monkeys represent the gangsters.
No, well, I mean, if you think about it,
I think what you should do is let me kill people.
No, look. Wait, really? Would you let me
Yeah.
live for at least a couple hours to represent entirety gangsters just so you can kill people?
What? I'm not letting you do it. You're representing the gangsters. Already.
Yeah, but just let me live for a couple hours so I can represent
What do
them.
you mean let you live for a couple
Well,
hours?
look, they're on my ass right now. That's why we call recess, okay? How about you slip? How about
Who's
you
on
slide
your
down?
ass? The gangsters?
The monkeys.
The monkeys?
They're on
I
my
haven't got
ass
to
that
use
I'm
all the racial
involved.
slurs I made up yet.
Look, I feel like you need to just call your witnesses to the stand, cross-examine the monkeys' witnesses, and you'll be fine. If you have a case here, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. This, like, you should have had these things figured out.
Just don't let me get
Jeez,
executed,
look
please.
back.
I can't guarantee that.
I will
I
in
mean,
1
if
second.
the law is the law, if you need to be executed, you need to be executed. Your fate
Jeez.
will only be decided once we've discussed all the evidence, okay?
Please don't focus on me anymore, okay?
You will need to find evidence to defend yourself.
I have nothing. I was
You have there are a lot of laws up there in the library. I'm sure you can find something that'll be useful to you.
Can we not? Okay. Can we get back to our seats?
Okay.
Hold on,
You
let me
may
just
do
restart.
so.
Let me just restart that. Nobody heard that on stream. People deserve to be represented
Get
and
out of
heard.
here!
And after the tragic accident of my friend Matt, Clockwork Ninja, and you know, all these monkeys probably killed him or something. Look,
Defense attorney, please take your seat.
all of Gangsters is on my grip. It's on my hand. And Your Honor, I think it's only fair that we slide, you know, my infractions within this server when they get to me, okay? The people deserve to be heard. I don't think any other lawyer can even
Yes,
do
please
this.
call your witnesses to the stand. If you have anyone to bring.
Okay.
So far, you have been shown to have been complicit and in the monkey genocide that you proposed was a genocide.
It wasn't
So
a
if-
genocide. It was
But
a
you were-
funny event.
But your lawyer's claims earlier was that it was a
My-
genocide.
Yes, what they did was a genocide, and I wasn't in charge of the genocide portion.
But I have right here that you had the idea to segregate people.
It's called segregation. We do a little segregation. That isn't a genocide.
Okay, so you admit to that, which is, I believe, a human rights abuse, but
It may be human rights abuse, but I don't deserve to get killed for that. Look,
okay.
I can tell you how much a trustworthy man I am. Diamond, I want to call Diamond 5105 up to the stage.
Please come up to the lectern to be sworn in.
Please, get on.
Stop jumping.
Please get on the witness stand. Could you put him under oath? Actually, Caesar, Caesar, I want you to get up there. Get on voice call. Try to get up. You're on the wrong side right now. Do you swear, Caesar? Oh, so we can't hear you because you're not on the thing right now, Caesar. You need to get on the actual stage. Okay.
We're on the stage, Caesar. You have to.
Caesar, is it true how much of a good server owner I am?
Yes, you're the most amazing server owner.
Yes, and that is indeed true since he is under oath, correct?
Yes, sir.
What do you think I would put a genocide on the people? What? He is not under oath? He didn't say yes? Oh shit.
Put him. Do you swear oath?
Swear oath.
I swear oath.
Okay. Ask him your question again.
Caesar, aka Diamond 5105, is it true how much of a great leader I am within the gangster server?
You're an amazing leader.
And where's the stenographer? That was on court. He said it was true. Now, is it
The
true that
stenographer
I would?
upside down horse we have over there.
Is it true that I will commit a genocide on the people just for a funny bit?
I would say sometimes. Depends.
Sometimes, and one of these times wasn't. I have something to reveal all of you. I was Bingus. And as Bingus,
Oh my god.
I've had relationships with many of you. And specifically this one person called True Moo Cat. They were male pregnant, unfortunately, but luckily we got that sorted out. But as Bingus, I made sure every single one of you wouldn't get hurt and killed. Only a bit slightly scared. So what I wanted to do with the monkey event is hopefully make those monkeys, if they follow directions correctly, that they will only scare the people, not commit a full-on genocide with executions. Now, Diamond 5105, what did you hear? What did you witness during the Bingus event in which I was Bingus. What did
Um,
Bingus do to you?
He spoke to me.
What did Bingus say to you?
We couldn't make it out very clearly, but I heard him like getting his space shuttle ready. It was like warming it up.
And what happened after that?
He just yells and just flew away.
I rest my case.
I'm allowing the defense to cross-examine the witness.
I'm currently searching for the evidence right now, but I do have multiple witnesses who could back me up on this. One of which is Real Grug, and another I believe, which is Diamond 5105 himself, was that as Bingus, Stir planned to shoot SNES the Superstar out of a cannon. And I ask you, do you think that SNES the Superstar would be able to survive such a blow?
Yes?
He wasn't asking you, he was asking the witness.
No. I mean, he would make sure, since he is Bingus, he would make sure that he can survive it, so he can still be Bingus, right?
I'm not saying that Bingus was shooting themselves out of the cannon. I'm saying that Bingus or Stir was shooting SNES the Superstar, not to be confused with Stir, out of a cannon.
Hi.
See. I guess they must be very, very close.
Mm.
Do you have any evidence to support the claim that Bingus and specifically SNES the Superstar were very close to each other?
How would SNES the Superstar survive this blow out of this cannon?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking you.
Exactly. Bingus cares.
That's not an answer. That is circular reasoning.
Bingus cares about the people. He doesn't want people to die.
If Bingus cares is your evidence for the fact that Bingus cares, then I would have to argue that that is definitely circular reasoning.
This is getting us nowhere. Plaintiff, do you have anyone else to call to the stand to testify for you?
I call Joshua Woods, who's walking up to the stand already.
I'm being urged to continue faster. I'm sorry, we would have been able to if people were more cooperative around here.
Okay, fine.
We don't live in that world.
What's my goddamn sentence, huh?
What?
What's my sentence, huh?
I don't have enough evidence to sentence you yet.
It's at least 10 years in gay baby jail. Mm-hmm.
Look, okay. How about you don't have any more witnesses to call to the stand?
Yeah, Joshua Woods. I do. Joshua Woods, please come up there. He needs to be sworn under oath.
Sure.
Sure is not a yes.
I mean, yes, sure.
Okay. Good enough.
Were you there for the monkey event?
I was aware, yes.
Were you involved with the monkeys at all?
I watched it happen silently, because I was bored.
I rest my case.
I didn't propagate it.
Okay. What does this evidence serve to prove?
Well, you know, he's naked right now.
Josh, you are in contempt of court. Get out of here.
Oh. This is my finest attire. I'm really poor.
Just go back to your seat.
Wooga wooga, my.
Alright, do you have any more witnesses to call to the stand?
No, not really.
Okay. Defense. What say you?
Wait! There's one more witness!
Who is that?
Oh.
Graphic Hex.
All right.
Please,
Put 'em in.
I would never commit a genocide on anybody. I can't. I just couldn't.
And I can confirm that for sure.
You
I
swore
swear.
under- swear
I
under
swear.
oath. Swear under oath. Swear under
I
oath.
swear under oath. I swear under oath.
You swear that you would never commit a genocide.
I swear that Aaron would never even think about committing a genocide against his friends, and I know that for a fact.
Then why do I have evidence that he urged the monkeys to continue with their executions?
I have reason to believe.
No, keep going. Keep
You
going.
want? All right, I got you. I have reason to believe that Aaron was held under hostage, ransom, or was threatened that something might happen under any other circumstance that he didn't decide to go through with this genocide.
Why do you believe that?
I believe that because leading up to the events of the monkey genocide, I had been receiving anonymous tips from an outside force about something that might happen to Aaron, and Real Grug has evidence to prove so.
You can't call a witness on someone.
I can't call a witness. Oh shoot.
What was it?
Stir, would you like to call Grug to the stand?
He's a monk. He's a monkey.
Okay.
He wouldn't. Well, I have the evidence to prove so.
Well, what?
Okay, where's
well,
the
what
evidence?
what is it?
Oh, let me just get it really quick. I have it.
Can I just say that the monkeys may be a jester for their own entertainment?
What?
The monkeys may be a jester for their own entertainment.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I was the jester of their monkey court.
What the freak was it?
You were the jester? You mean they made you a jester?
They made me a jester, even though I propagated this entire thing. Technically, they still disliked me. I technically gave them the torch, and they lit everything on fire, but I was also in the fire. They are murderous, brutes. That's what they are.
Okay, I feel just because you were also a victim of their crimes does not mean that you are absolved of your involvement in encouraging them to commit a genocide. Although, what you have here is on March 20th, you said, your monkeypocalypse to Cheese here, and then he said yes, and you said, okay, continue. And it was not until the
Your Honor.
27th. It was not until the 27th.
I have the evidence.
Wait,
It was not until
hold on.
wait. It was not until the 27th that people were murdered, which is the only murders that took place, correct?
Your Honor, I want to let you know that murder is utterly horrible, and I know what they did.
That
They
did
were
not
doing
answer
it.
my question.
No, shut. Wait, what was it? What was the question?
Did you try to tell the judge to shut up?
No. What was the question?
On March 20th of 2022, you said your monkeypocalypse cheese, and he said yes, and you said okay, continue. Now, then on the 27th is when the monkeypocalypse banned the users, which is your claim of genocide, correct?
Yes.
The banning of the users was a genocide?
The
Okay.
genocide for the inactive people. They were gonna do more.
So what is it that you were urging them to continue with before the genocide took place?
Segregation, in which is completely legal.
Your Honor, I object to this.
No.
Yes.
According to UN record, fine. What do you
Order! Alright, you have the floor, Soy.
I object to this. I'll have to state that you'll have to examine. This falls under Gangian jurisdiction of the Gangian Federation, because if we look inside the legal code of the Gangian Federation, I don't know, they stole all of my books.
I'm trying to get order in the court! Everyone go back to your seats!
They stole my other.
Here,
Why?
I have extras.
What's even
Have
the point
more.
of stealing? Okay.
Fucking shit show.
Your Honor?
I'm letting them stop giving me random ass blocks. I don't want these. Are you
By the way,
trying to
Alan.
bribe me, Smorble?
Alan, I think you should get back to your
Yes.
seat. Are you accusing Grug of
Very
anything?
generous.
No, I'm just trying to defend that you might have been in some sort of danger that might have caused you to make the decision that you made to instigate the genocide, and I have screenshots to prove it.
Okay,
You should
so
get
I-
back to your seat because please.
So please continue with your defense.
Please.
What were you going to say?
I will ensure that you return to your seat, or I will clear your inventory. Anyways, I don't know if you need a copy of these, but if we look inside of the experimental proposal inside of the Gangian Federational Legal Code, A1115 GFLC, the experimental proposal, Article 4, Section 1, Clause 10,
Let me
reads
pull
that
this up. God damn it, someone stole my books too.
I can make you a copy.
It's okay, I have extra. So, which book is this in?
The experimental proposal,
Mm-hmm.
A1115 GFOC.
Okay, where is it?
It is in Article 4, Section 1, Clause 10.
Section 1. Let's see. Article 4, Section 1. Federate. Alright, what is it?
It reads, "The triumvirates shall have the ability to exercise the claiming of land. Territorial claims shall span over all solids, liquids, gases, and extant states of matter within and across dimensions. Gangian Federation rules apply to this case." And so, based upon this, and the fact that the Gangian Federation has claimed the entire multiverse and all areas in between universes, Gangian Federational Legal Code applies to this situation. And so I urge you to open up another book of the Gangian Federational Legal Code, the Public Accommodations Act.
Let me examine this. Right?
That's fucking stupid. Shut up. That's really stupid of you to say that. You need to shut up.
Authority to.
Why is Curly Coral flying?
Oh, here it is.
You really want to find this evidence?
So, who was part of the triumvirate again? Remind me.
It was Joshy Joe Woods, Real Grug, and me.
Yes, I recall now. And you made a territorial claim on the gangsters?
On the entire multiverse.
You made a territorial claim on the entire multiverse.
So in all cases of jurisdiction,
I'm not
Gangian
sure.
Federational Legal Code should apply.
I'm not sure this holds up. I mean,
It
how
holds
can you,
up.
How can
It holds
your
up.
claim have?
If it was recognized by the server, then it holds up. Easy, get out of the seat.
Over the entire multiverse? Fine, I'll allow it. What do you?
Then I'd like you to open up another book of the Gangian Federational Code, the Public Accommodations Act, A1124 GFOC. The very first page.
Stealing my fucking books. All right, what is it? Where is it?
Smorble?
The Public Accommodations Act, A1124 GFOC.
Yes, where is it?
On the preliminary, the very first page. Who's talking?
Ignore that.
The very first page and the second page of this act reads, "The Gangian Federation, as a federation ran by the people with all the rights of sovereignty given by the mandate of the people, is under obligation to accommodate for its people. All public works built under federal authority and not of private or municipal status shall therefore ensure that there shall be no discrimination of accessibility based upon origin. It is imperative that the Gear Federation, as ruling by the consent of the governed, ensures equal and necessary accommodation to public works.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Based upon this legislation shows that segregation is not allowed. Furthermore, after the demands of the union written by the Diamond Union, the Federation
One moment.
formally...
This disallows discrimination based upon origin. But the discrimination that we currently have proof of was based on scores on the literacy test.
May I continue?
Yes, however, the final sentence of the preliminary text says that does not specify whether or not it is an origin or not. Furthermore, the rest of the text goes on to specify the accommodations for people of different physical states, not specifically around origins.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, this was extended upon after the demands of the union, in which all discrimination afterwards was banned.
Where is the section where all discrimination was banned?
I'll have to get you. It's on the wiki. I didn't make a copy of it.
Your Honor,
Yes.
who exactly are we accusing here?
Well, you
In
are
the
the
monkey.
plaintiff. What do you mean who you are accusing?
I think I'm being put in charge, being, like, executed here.
You are the plaintiff and the defense is making their defense. And, if you're like committed crimes along the way, that's like your deal, man.
But these crimes were nothing. Utterly nothing.
You gotta like answer for them. Stop
Look.
dropping shit into my inventory. Huh?
All I wanted to do, there is nothing. This is unprecedented. The discrimination that I wanted to enact, the literacy test, was nothing that we faced before. Origins are just entirely separate from that. Discrimination based off intelligence, I don't think that should be attributed to any origin. Intelligence is, well according to Gage's literacy test.
That's not what we're saying here now.
It
We're saying
should
that
be contributed to that.
Yes, we're not saying this was discrimination based on origin, but it was discrimination, and discrimination was apparently outlawed, as we can see in the evidence. Here, in the Gang Eisen wiki, the demands of the union, there is a... I see. Now this says, recognize and have equal treatment for all races, but it does not outlaw discrimination based on ability or intelligence.
Can I speak?
Yes, defense.
Well,
I
want to
didn't
say
have to say this.
no.
I didn't want to have to say this in public. I don't believe this is the space properly for this, but we must recognize that there is a truth that the people who had their rights taken away, they were of different races, specifically the Horizon Net people, and those fucking skippers, who they have, according to Chiesian eugenics, we've shown that these people have smaller cranial capacity than the rest of us, and it's unfair to discriminate.
Alan wants to
against these
speak
people.
right now.
Truly.
Alan wants to speak. Let him speak.
All right, I'll allow it.
This whole time I was not talking. What are you attempting to associate us with? Do you believe we don't support the brain capacity to comprehend these?
Hang on,
What?
hang on. This is wrong. Someone
That's
call
like-
Sword to the witness stand.
What are you trying to insinuate about us?
Oh, cheese
Do,
love.
do you see us as less than people?
No, you are people. You're people. You're just of different capacities.
Different capacities as in what? Less or
We're
more?
separate but equal.
Or equal? Oh, equal.
Mushu, I think he's making a racist argument.
I think he is too. Look,
I'm not
people are putting
discriminating
pressure
based on
me,
race. I'm
but they
just
keep
saying.
dilly-dallying around and fucking
I'm
me
just
up in
saying
the
the
first
truth.
place. Okay, okay.
Are you
okay. Do have
saying-
any more
Truth, you
witnesses
liberal.
called-
Are you saying the Horizonets have a smaller brain capacity than
You
any
just called
other?
them Horizoners.
I
We
said
go by
I
her-
just
we
called
go
them
by her-
Horizonets.
Order.
Whoa, okay, Aaron.
I will
that
not
was...
acknowledge any
that was-
scientific
wow.
racism in this court. Now, do you have any actual proof that what they did, that encouraging the segregation of people based on their literacy was illegal?
Yeah, because then those illiterate people were mostly Horizonets who were
And
denied.
with a good reason too, because they didn't understand anything about the gangsters' culture.
Because they deserved it.
They were denied education.
We were willing to
have-
learn.
We have the
Order,
wiki. They're willing to
order.
learn at any time.
Order. I've heard enough. Do you have any more witnesses to call to the stand, defense?
Defense? I'd like to coach Flyaway Cheese, or I guess he renamed himself Real Garbage, the witness. Give it your testimony about everything that happened.
Swearman.
What your experience of
Do I need
The
to swear to oath?
monkeypocalypse
'Cause,
was-
I mean, I'd love to just go up here and lie.
Swear
Where's
the
Marble?
oath.
Okay.
Smorble!
What do I have to say?
Smorble will give you the oath. Get
Horrible.
out of...
Hey, Killy Carl is like my dad. You can't hurt him.
He is not your dad.
No one... People are in the rafters, are running around naked in the rafters and shit. Okay, I need to maintain order around here.
You sound like you have OCD. Have you got that checked out?
You are in contempt of court! Now swear your oath.
I don't know what to swear. Okay. I swear that the evidence that you shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, Grug. I think
So-
I did that right.
Whatever, good enough. Alright.
That was really stupid.
You may, examine the witness.
Okay. What'd you say for me to do, John?
just tell them everything that you feel like you need to tell them about the monkey pocket.
Well, the monkey...
Are you okay?
Excuse me. Yeah. The monkeys, at first, were being discriminated against. If we remember, when the monkeys first began to spread in gangsters, they were killed by Celicia. And that's neither here nor there. I love our judge. Anyway, but once I started reviving and getting the monkeys back with bananas, you know, everything was all nice and dandy. And then eventually the monkpocalypse came along, which, I mean, we found out by now, was also me. And what happened? Right. I just put a gun to the Sturmite's head because I thought it'd be funny, and then there we go. The Sturmites died. I pulled the trigger, and it was kind of scary at first. I was so scared that I tried to bring them back with love, but nothing could bring the Sturmites back. They died. They were gone. And then I realized, man, I have all this power. And then Stir over here, he was like, yeah, you have the power. And then he told me about all these this literacy test that I'm pretty sure I failed at. And he's like, you should just like segregate people based on that. And then Curly Carl over there, Amit, I was busy with my SpongeBob rehearsals, so I just made him do all the hard work and made Amit make all the roles. And Grease Machine, I don't understand how I don't get how, because I never gave him any power or anything. He just started doing shit on his own. And, like, I was kind of...
You're
Wow,
involving
throwing
a
him
lot
under
of
the bus.
people.
What? I was told...
One moment. Order. One moment. So you're involving a lot of people in your testimony.
I swore an oath.
Okay, now what you are saying is, please give me a summary of what you are saying here. So,
That's
Stir
what I was
gave
just
you the
doing.
power.
That was the summary. I wasn't done yet.
Yes, did you or did you not commit genocide here?
Well, I'm getting to that. You interrupted me.
Okay.
God. Ass. Alright, so...
You're in contempt of
Anyway.
court.
Yeah, so are these nuts in your mouth. Jeez. Now...
Oh!
Alright, next witness to the stand.
I call Grease Monkey Hubert 4483.
Is he dead?
Wait, I haven't presented my evidence.
Oh yeah, go do that.
Is he dead? I still have evidence from my, something.
All right. Mind if I was given.
Your Honor.
It's an entire paragraph. Mind if I go through it?
Your Honor.
All right.
What?
Let it. I want my witness to speak.
Yes,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Under authority of the Citadel organization, we have been granted permission to share important information with you regarding the events of the Monkpocalypse. How do we pronounce it again? This was emailed
Doesn't
to me
matter.
like last night.
How it was
All right.
written.
Origins Vault 5123.7897. Message history regarding anomaly Mr. Horizon have been discovered after deep investigation between the anomaly and the unknown receiver. The images portray what seem to be demonic-like beings of eldritch origin, under the assumption of a limbo-like state. Multiple names of specific individuals can be found, including Aaron, SNES the Superstar, who was directly involved in the monkey genocide. Researchers have reason to believe that the anonymous receiver could have been Aaron, yet we don't have further evidence to support that claim. However, even if your claims that Real Grug was the receiver are far-fetched, we will take into consideration when examining further. We don't condone bringing this up during the meeting, as there are two completely different situations. One in the terms of a republic situation, and another on the scale of a multiversal disaster. If we further prove that this is really Mr. Horizon, this could create a panic. But if you really see fit in defending Aaron under the assumption that he was threatened or under ransom, so be it. Under Section Otronics Alpha 5, Vault 5123.7897, this has been Commander Lightborn. This was sent to me at 3 a.m. Was it April 21st?
Who did you receive this from?
Commander Lightborn of the Citadel organization, an anonymous source that I do not have any further information on, and I will be sending you the images that I have received, Salacia.
Please.
What does your evidence sound like? A self-insert fanfiction?
Send me the text too. I'll need to examine it.
For sure.
All right. Now, Soy, I will give you the opportunity to cross-examine the witness again.
Am I still defending Cheese, or is he dead?
He's dead.
I know there are defendants to get to, but everyone keeps dilly-dallying, so it's not my fault. All right. Do you have anything to say to this witness here?
Why does your evidence sound like a self-insert fanfiction that you wrote?
He is going to send me the evidence.
I've already done it.
The evidence has been sent to me.
Can I see it?
It's real.
Send it to him.
Wait, to John? Alright.
Look,
Understood.
so you mean to tell me that someone... I mean, yes, I mean, I was in danger. I was threatened. I was gonna get killed, so I had to give Gig Star to the monkey apocalypse.
Wait, so it was you? Was it?
Yes.
Holy cow! Wait. Oh, shoot. That means my theory was wrong.
Order in the court. Let me take a look at this.
And my bets on Grug.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay, I would like to... So, for clarification's sake here, Aaron, who exactly are what? Can you please list all the names of the people you are accusing in this event?
Well, I accuse Hubert4483, aka Grease Monkey, Green Aguacate, aka Benji, Curly Caro, aka Meaty Daddy, and real guards of cheeses around here. Real Grug too, along with that, poor Namasad, aka Grug, within this court system. Hey!
Hey!
No, let's
We'll be here for
This
6
man
hours
has
if you
punched
don't
me.
Pick this shit up. Get back in your seat.
If we don't get this organized, we'll never get this solved.
Your seats.
This man is insane! All these monkey brutes are insane.
Let's form more conflict out
Okay,
of this.
thank you for clearing that up. 4 people you have accused, is that right?
6 people I've accused.
6 people. Who are they again?
I
I have Grease Monkey, Benji, Meaty, Cheese.
Grug
Yes.
and Meaty Daddy. Wait, you already got that. Meaty Daddy,
And Sir.
Cheese. Oh, and me. I may be accusing myself,
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
but I can clear that evidence on me. I wasn't involved with the genocide. Hubert4483 was.
Wait, what? Who's that again?
Grease Monkey.
That's Grease Monkey.
Oh, that's Grease Monkey.
Under the law, let's see.
Are you going to call him to the stand?
I want to call him to the stand.
Okay. Swear him in.
Under the Kirkland Anti-Murder and Assault Act. Let me just find this exact page. It is illegal to kill someone because it is funny. That's not what the witness stage. He has to swear under oath. Now
That's
I have
the wrong side.
You are not
Be over
audible.
here.
No one can hear you, Grease Monkey.
I have reason that Grease Monkey was killing all of these people within the execution chamber because it was funny. Now, Grease Monkey. Is it true you were killing these people because it was funny?
It is not. I
You
was
took
killing
it-
the people because my family was held hostage by the monkeys.
Oh, your
Simply
family.
following orders.
Following orders is not a valid defense.
Okay.
So it wasn't exactly
Specify.
funny. You killing all those people.
It was not because it was funny. It was because I had to.
You had to?
I absolutely had to.
Well,
I was in danger, and so was my family.
In
Whoa.
what danger? Could you be more specific?
I could. Matter of fact,
I don't think you're prosecuting.
was in danger.
I remember you saying, ha ha ha, I've seen one of them all along. This is planned since day 1. Monkey Apocalypse is true. Wait, that's the wrong evidence. Wait, never mind. They killed Bumslug. Just give me a second. I need to find the exact evidence. Here we go. You, the executioner, were complicit. You were entirely complicit. Despite you following orders, when the monkey apocalypse had wanted to execute Celicia, you had said, I'm sorry, little one. You have 1 week from now. Use your time wisely. You were entirely willing to kill this person, Celicia, just for the monkey apocalypse. You had ample time to not do that.
There was no hesitation
You could-
whatsoever.
I,
I
would say
gave
no.
her a week. I could have done it right then and there.
So you would have done it right then and there.
Point. Wait,
I would have been forced to do it.
Whoa.
So you would have been forced to do it. You would have been forced to kill Celicia.
You didn't disclose
Order.
this information.
Order in the court. Okay, so can you please provide the evidence that this interaction occurred?
No, I'm too lazy, but I'm gonna send it to you anyways. Just so fuck off. Look,
Okay, I've heard enough from this witness. Please, defense, do you have anything to say regarding this?
I have multiple things to say, but first off, I would say that Grease Monkey said he could have, not that he would have done that action. Of course, a Horizon and a a half-breed skipper would have said something like, would have accused him of saying that he would have done that. Furthermore, I have evidence of his son being kept hostage by freedom fighters.
Okay, can you provide this?
I'm sending it.
I do remember that his family was indeed being captive.
Now, Grease Monkey Jason here is a devoted father. He's always cared about his son. Can we not take a moment to appreciate the honor of such of being such a great father, willing to risk it all for his son?
Is his son still alive?
The honor is not like a legally distinguishable thing. I can figure into this case.
Grease Monkey.
Look,
You're acting as a federalist quite judges.
hang on.
Is your son still alive, Grease Monkey?
Hang on.
He was severely injured, but he's alive.
I cannot see in this screenshot who is sending this picture of the hostage.
That is Y chromosome abolitionist.
That's you sending the picture of the hostage?
No. I am Indy L. Cochran. That is why abolition. Why chromosome abolitionist? I don't know what happened to them afterwards. If the profile don't fit, you must acquit.
I kind of believe that they're kind of the same people.
I personally recall you having this username.
If the profile don't fit, you must acquit.
I have reason
well,
to believe that
once it'll work again. Let's see.
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that Soy Indicolite here is Soy, and also Indy L. Cochran. And my reason to believe this. Okay,
Can you provide evidence for this claim?
Okay. I have evidence in DMs. He admitted to being Soy. He admitted to being Soy, and
That is meta.
I guess only
That is
Soy.
metagaming.
I will give you this evidence if I can even find it in the first place.
I argue that is metagaming and that is explicitly banned by the Game Guys initiative.
It is true.
Who let all the Borses out?
Well, if metagaming is
even your witness agrees with me.
Even if metagaming is an outside force, it is still part of the multiverse, as claimed within the Game Guys and Federation.
Metagaming extends beyond this multiverse. I'm not sure how much the Game Guys and Initiative has kept you updated on the lore, but this type of stuff is not within jurisdiction of the multiverse.
Again,
Not
for
entirely.
clarification, so I have to.
We did sign the.
I have to ask
document.
I have to ask again to keep this on track. Who specifically you are accusing? You are accusing because you are making, even though you are the defendant, you have made accusations yourself. Yes. What are those accusations?
That SNES, that Steve Kaczynski right here is metagaming.
I think that's overruled, and I think we should talk about Grease Monkey instead.
How about we ask the creator of the Game Guys and Initiative, who just
What is this,
previously.
metagaming? I'm not familiar.
Metagaming is when you bring real life things, or
when
like
real life things
intention
collide with
behind
in-game
bits
things.
within
Such
to
as-
in-game things.
Such as if you knew
Doing the
information,
mechanism,
if you knew, oh, sorry, John. If you knew information in real life that directly conflicted with what you were gonna next do inside the game and acted upon it, that'd be metagaming. Like, let's say I knew what this was gonna happen, but inside the game I didn't.
Okay, I admit
Still
metagaming.
acting on it.
I
You
admit
admit to
metagaming.
that.
And
And where in the law is this prohibited?
We have the founder of the Game Guys and Initiative right here, who is also the leader of SNES, the Superstar.
this is entirely not on focus here, Your Honor. I feel like it's the more focus we should have is on Grease Monkey over here.
You're the person who brought up this.
Well, I presented the evidence I wanted to provide is
Where-
nullified now.
Order! Where is metagaming prohibited in any of the laws?
Metagaming is prohibited in the laws in the Gang Eyes and Initiative doctrine that we did create when we first had the idea of forming
Go
and
to sleep,
connecting these
Torval.
two amazing communities. And let me just see if I can find it.
What is it called?
John, you're usually the one that handles this. Do you know where it is?
The Gang Eyes and Initiative? Where is that in
I
these
don't-
documents?
I don't have Gang Guys and rules on me because I didn't expect anybody to metagaming because we all of us should already know that that's a huge, big no-no.
Yeah,
Well,
me
the
neither.
evidence.
Alright.
I think personally that we should skim over this, and it doesn't really matter that much since the evidence I wanted to provide
Probably
anyways
withdraw
is
the claim.
nullified now.
Well, if my what was it? What's the name of it inside law? If my
King guys and Federate. King.
Look, he
Gang Eyes
already admitted to metagaming, so I am moving.
if my friend wants to continue, I think we should focus on the topic at hand and not act upon the metagaming and focus on the information that we do know canonically.
That is exactly what I'm trying to say here. I don't think
So
you
let's
should be
focus on
entirely
it and not
focused
focus on
on the
another topic.
metagaming I have here.
I think it's just wasting more
The
time.
metagaming, the evidence is
Order!
nullified
Quiet, quiet,
no
quiet.
matter what.
Order! You have already admitted to metagaming, and I see now that it is against the rules. Do you have any more further accusations against Stir here? Because as I recall, you were saying that he was complicit in the genocide.
No, I don't have any further accusations against Stir.
Okay. Do
Why
you
is
have
there a
any more-
cat boy within the courtroom?
Because it's a fucking mess in here. You didn't close the door.
At least I came with formal wear. Well, somewhat. Don't mind the rips.
You have ripped clothing right here.
I something happened on the way here. We're not gonna talk about
Grease Monkey, you admit in killing those 3
I'm
innocent
not
people.
wearing pants. All right.
It's one
Any
more
more
higher too.
witnesses to
Aye,
call to the
okay.
stand?
I did not kill those 3 people. The monkey did. I was appointed as execution.
But you
I did
still
not.
committed the act.
I did not. The monkeys.
The literal Grease Monkey
Order.
did it.
Order. Okay. Do either of you have any more witnesses to call to the stand?
Grease Monkey killed 3 people.
I
That is-
did not lay my hands on those people.
He is under oath and he claims he did not kill people. Can you provide any evidence towards that proves this?
I have to look back 20,000 messages.
All right. Any more witnesses?
I'm searching for evidence too.
So when is the Kool-Aid man gonna
Okay.
bust through the wall?
I have the evidence right here, Your Honor.
Yes.
It was not Grease Monkey
Monkey,
who had
Monkey.
killed these people. It was the Monkey Apocalypse itself. Which would put into question whether or not Cheese is.
Then who was in
responsible
charge of
for this.
Monkey Apocalypse?
However, I believe Cheese is already dead.
I have
It would be
believed
pointless to argue for his case.
Curly Carl was in charge of the Monkey Apocalypse account.
All right. So far, I have proof that you, Cheese, Grease, and that's it, were involved with the Monkey Apocalypse account. Can you provide any proof that the other people you are accusing, Benji, Meaty, and Grug, were involved in the Monkey Apocalypse?
Okay, well, Meaty had the actual account.
Okay.
She's
do you
admitted.
have any
She's under oath. Said that. She's gave the account details to Meaty.
And
And
what about
since-
Grug
and
and
th-
Benji?
Now, Grug and Benji. Grug's an interesting one. Grug decided to take the opportunity of the entire monkey fiasco by planning to. Let's see. John, I have a plan to seize power. During the battle, we must betray both Horizon and monkeys and defeat them. Now, Grug here had wanted to do treason against the Gang Eyes and State, the gangsters server, and by seizing all power and not returning back its power to the rightful owner. In fact, Grug had interactions with the monkeys to try to give him power twice.
Okay,
On
are
voice.
you going to provide proof of these claims, or would you like to call him to the stand?
Grug, get on a stand right now.
Which you can return.
Yes, you finally decided to show up.
Get out of here, Alan.
Oh, shoot. Oh, actually. Can I send with my dog?
Go to Barry.
Bay! That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Alright, goodbye.
Is Smorble gone?
Smorble's gone.
I will handle this then. Wait, I can't take the... Put your hand on this book. Grug!
There are
Put your
people
hand
back
on this-
there.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help
Yes.
you, Grug. All right.
Yes.
Sounds
I am Grug.
legit. Allegedly. Now you may do.
Here again.
Grug,
Yes.
go this is what?
Who?
I've heard all I need to hear. Do we have an now regarding
Now.
regarding this Benji character? Did you did you have any evidence regarding that?
Benji actually interacted with the monkey apocalypse, and the monkey apocalypse tried to bribe him for power. And Benji wanted power entirely. Okay, why are we moving on from Grug?
Fine. What else do you have to say to him?
Grug, is it true that you wanted to seize power during the battle, the alleged battle between Horizon and the monkeys?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
My rule would have brought an age of prosperity for both Gangsters and Horizon.
Say that again?
My rule would have brought an age of prosperity to Gangsters and Horizon.
Your rule. Your
Yes.
rule. Say that again. Say that again.
My rule would have brought an age of prosperity to both the Gangsters and Horizon. I would have worked with the individual and local rulers of each server
Mhm.
to unite our two groups together. We would have worked with our fellow brothers, the Horizonettes, to, well, let's say, liberate the rest of the Gang Eisen multiverse from their tyrannical rulers.
How was arming a group of violent monkeys going to liberate anyone?
I was not intending. Well, I was intending for the monkeys to come into battle, but only so that I could bring them into Minecraft, which is, as everyone knows, the one way you are able to defeat extra-dimensional entities, of which we didn't know if the monkey was for certain, but it seemed like they weren't. I just wanted to be safe, and in that battle, I would have pitted the Horizoners. Sorry, I mean Horizonettes. I'm very sorry.
Oh.
I'm very sorry. I misspoke. Our fellow Horizonet brothers against the monkeys, in which I would have intervened and killed both Horizonet soldiers and the monkeys.
Sorry, I'm trying to kill this motherfucker.
Your Honor, I think I've been killed.
Your Honor, I think you should ban Easy Gamer.
See. Okay, there we go.
You see, Horizon. The reason why I did this is that Horizon is being currently still.
Your Honor, I
being
can't
ruled
get through the gate.
By a tyrannical dictatorship led by Alan.
Oh, these
Alan
barrier
has no
blocks
limit
there.
on his power.
Just go around, you dumbass.
Not one.
We don't need barrier
You,
blocks in the first
sir, are
place,
not
but
allowed to
yes.
be on the stand. No one called you up. Alan has
It's
no
worth
checks on
mentioning.
any of his power. You need to get back down in the audience.
Okay.
This court is far too disorganized. To
Okay, so you mean to
like
tell me
this.
that you wanted to rule both servers
Yes.
and have a
Sit
so-called
down!
prosperity? Can you elaborate what that will look like?
Both servers would cooperate together further, and we would bring our servers closer together, and hopefully
We
building
didn't go
some
down there. we wouldn't
projects
be
together.
stuck down
And
there.
under my rule, we would have unified Gang Eisen even further, and we would achieve great things.
Great things, you say? Great things?
Yes.
Mm.
We would have begun first to start Horizon. I would have liberated the Horizonettes from their tyrannical ruler Alan, who has no limits on his power and is in power for eternity. And I would have given power to a local ruler who is the name of GDX Dominator, and I would have then moved on to the backwater Peepus and liberated them from their tyrannical ruler Flyaway Cheese. And then our ultimate goal would have been to invade Smoothbrain and liberate them.
What exactly will you liberate? Tyrannical powers of these leaders?
Flyaway Cheese and Alan have no restraint on their power and
Why
have
did
no
you put this
succession.
chest with a gun here if someone was just gonna steal it?
Look.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Yes.
I would like to ask of Real Grug, what is your evidence proving that my leadership has been a dictatorship?
Overruled.
oppressing
Overruled.
my
We're talking
people?
about Grug's if he's guilty or not. Overruled. Look.
My
Balance says
evidence that you are a dictatorship is that you have no successor. You will not perish. There is no elections. You are forever the
I'd like
owner of
to-
Horizon.
I'd like to add on to this that I have the rule book of Horizon right here, and nowhere in there, in hashtag welcome rules, does it put any limits onto Alan's power.
This is true.
And so did you want to? So you said here, John, I have a plan to seize power. During the battle, we must betray both Horizon and Munkets and defeat them. John responds with clay soldiers, and you say yes. John says, I'll keep up a rebellion and gangsters to distract them, but you take the main front behind them. Then you respond with, whip up support and contact people in high positions. John then continues to say it and says, if I keep them distracted on me, they'll ignore what you're doing and also contact who? John, then you say, anyone. John says, publicly? Then the DMs end there. Then you said something about Aaron will resist this entire tyrannical rule. I guess the main point I'm trying to get here is that you wanted to accelerate the monkey powers, to make them have this huge fight within Minecraft for some reason.
I did not wish to give the monkeys more power. I intended for them to be forced into a conflict in which they would lose.
And what if they won this battle? That is entirely risky.
If they had won this battle, then the monkeys would have controlled Horizon, and from there I would have continued working from the inside, hopefully getting them into another battle with Peepus, which we would have done better.
So you were entirely not for the monkeys?
No, I never intended to help the monkeys in any way. I only used them.
Oh, okay.
For the better of the Gang Eisen multiverse.
So you sought tyrannical power.
I would have had limits on my power. I would have had, in fact, I would have held election, and had I perished suddenly, I would have ceded power to Soy Indicolite, who was helping me at the time.
We were in the process of creating a board committee for Horizon.
Your Honor, that man is speaking out of turn.
Yeah, sure, that's great. Anyone have any more witnesses to call to the stand?
Your Honor, I think
Would you like to have a look into the Horizon welcome
Dictatorships
room?
also have successors.
look, Your Honor.
Yeah, dude.
I think Real Grug has been misplaced within this court.
What does that mean?
I mean, he is entirely not helping the monkeys.
I aided the monkeys.
And how did you do that?
I encouraged them over voice to commit the 3 murders.
Now, why would you admit that?
Because it does not matter. I have a book here.
What does it say?
Order. I've heard all I need to hear from Grug. Okay.
I have
Does
a
everyone-
book here. It says Grug
What?
Law, and it gives me full authority over this court.
What are you talking about? No, it doesn't.
Read the book. Yes, it does. It's Grug Law on the.
Do you have any reason we are acknowledging Grug law in this court? Because last time
Yes,
checked,
because
I-
Grug Law is a Kirkland law, and Kirkland laws are recognized under this court. In fact, they've been used as evidence by the prosecutors.
Well, I would like to say here that Kirkland was toxic. So that due to toxicity, Kirkland is not valid within this court.
Shut up! Okay, no Kirkland laws have been used to...
The prosecution has used the Anti-Murder Act as evidence.
When was
Yes,
that?
they have. They used that evidence against Grease Monkey.
Yes.
Okay, you used that evidence against Grease Monkey?
They did.
I did.
You did? Who? Who used
That's the
the...
prosecutor.
In which Grease Monkey
I'm
was
defense.
doing it entirely not for funny reasons.
And he admitted.
He admitted to doing it. He also
He
did.
still admitted to doing it. Which was hilarious, to be honest. Grease Monkey...
Where is he? There he is.
Grease Monkey, I think what you should have done is just let your son be killed, and it would have all been over with. Okay? If you got yourself killed, and your son killed, I think everything would have been fine.
I declare myself innocent.
Order! Do either of you have any other witnesses to call to the stand?
Benji.
I could call Benji, I guess, but...
Benji's guilty. I declare him guilty.
Oh. Not. Oh.
Benji, get up there.
Oh, wait. Grug did not finish what he was saying about Grug Law. If
Grug
you
Law
remember.
gives me total control over literally everything.
What are the limits to Grug Law?
Now hang on.
There is no
What-
limits.
You told me I have no limits. But what?
Order!
I would have given myself
Order!
limits.
I
Well,
said
Clearly.
order. Now, I have, as I said earlier, I ultimately decide what what laws I will acknowledge in this court. I do not they are acknowledged piece by piece, document by document, and so now, and I have not
You
specifically.
cannot pick and choose which documents should be
Yes, I
recognized or
can.
not.
I was given that permission.
On whose
Now.
authority?
My own. Now,
Grug, sit back down.
I was.
Benji?
Now, I was.
Benji, come back.
I have
Sorry, I was
allowed
doing
for Gang Eisen rule, Gangster Server rule, and Gangian rules to be allowed to be followed during this court. And
When did you make your own rules?
The Kirkland rule that was used in prosecution in any way involve Grug Law?
Yes.
I don't know.
Grug Law covers
Yes,
murders
because-
as well.
Yes, because Grug Law was the first text, and also the founding text of Kirkland that declared murder
Well,
as illegal.
well, Grug Law said no kill. Grug would think was murder or
in fact,
self-defense.
I should be the judge of this court. Grug Law claims that I am judge.
I said order in the court.
I kind of want Grug to be
said order in the court. Now.
overruled. Grug should be the judge of this case.
Shut
Ah!
up! I am trying to speak. Okay.
There's no limit to Grug's power.
There's no limit to Mushu's power. She can kill anyone she
said-
wants. What is this?
order in the court. There you go.
Your Honor.
I haven't been using my ability correctly to
Your Honor,
move people out into the audience. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Now, what I was trying to say is, as Gruglaw is, if you would have just let me speak this entire time. If you would have just let me speak, what I was trying to say is that if Gruglaw is the foundational text of Kirkland, and Kirkland law and I have acknowledged Kirkland law as valid, and we are using it to prosecute people in this court, and Grug is the judge. Let's see.
Oh my god. Benji?
Hold on. Where does it say that Grug... Okay. Let me ask you. Where does it say that Grug gets control of the court? Is what I want to ask.
Well, what he was trying to say was that since the court follows, Kirkland bullshit, all the laws that they have, then Grug law is also applicable within this court. And
yes, and
he is always in power then. He should be always in power.
Where does it say that Grug is supposed to be in power in Grug law or any of these documents?
It is indeed spicy right there.
Because in Grug law, I do not see anything about him getting full control over the courts.
This entire court is Grugland.
How can you prove that?
Well, if it's in here, then this has to be Grugland.
Why does it have to be Grugland? I thought Grugland was gone.
Well, if we're already using Kirkland documents, then...
I overrule that. I don't know what Grug was trying to do, and I don't know why Aaron is suddenly starting to defend Grug as well. I overrule for my...
It doesn't make any sense.
Look, Grug is just not guilty. Make a decision, please. He's definitely not guilty.
I would have invaded Horizon, Peepus on Smoothbrainer, so I'd been given the chance.
Order. I've heard enough from everybody. If anyone...
This is a murder trial.
Can I get unbanned?
Sure.
No. All right. Does Aaronster, get back up here. Get back up to your stand. I am accepting closing statements, and that is it. And I will make my decision.
Okay. But we didn't get to Benji though.
You did not get to meet either.
Fine. How many times did I ask if there's more witnesses to call, and you just... I can't handle this. Bring them up both at the same time.
Benji? Benji, get up here.
I don't believe Curly Carl is here currently.
Curly Carl is coming.
Oh.
Can I get unbanned?
No.
Please?
Move him back.
I
Bring
said
my homie
please.
easy.
Benji.
Yes. You call me at the worst time, I'll be right back.
Grug, are you still here?
I'm here.
If you continue to interrupt the court, I will be forced to put you on
If
timeout.
your final witnesses aren't present, hey, would you get back up to your freaking podium over
Curly
here?
Carl,
Stop
Curly Carl,
fucking
please come back.
Stop fucking around. Order! Order! That means everyone sit down in your respective places.
Curly
Stop
Carl,
fucking
please come up.
around in the
Please come
audience.
up here.
Go to the other side.
Stir, get back to your spot.
I can't.
then I'm done here. I'm not accepting any more evidence or witnesses. I am adjourning to make my decision. You are all sent
I
home.
find you contempt of court.
Wait, we got Curly Carl in. Okay.
I overrule.
Curly Carl.
Okay.
Get him, Curly Carl.
Ahem.
Swear under oath.
Free my
He's
only
swearing under me. I am Grug.
Pardon easy.
Hold your hand on this book. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Grug?
Or tell the truth, the whole truth, and the whole truth. So help me, Grug.
Mazel tov. All right. What is your I don't know, what's your deal, man?
Meaty Daddy. Does your mom know you're guilty?
I'm not guilty.
Does your mom know that though?
I haven't told her yet.
You haven't told your mom that you're not guilty?
May I flee without being questioned?
You are in contempt of court. No punching.
You cannot punch me, Meaty Stew. Look, you're the one that caused, well, that really put in the color.
I was extorted!
What do you mean you were extorted?
Sit down!
I was kicked from the gangsters server, unless I joined the monkey side. I was a freedom fighter before. I had no choice.
Guilt is what?
You had no choice to do what?
Join them. It was despicable.
And you placed the literacy test too. You placed it down. We say the monkey, but all of you guys were the monkeys. It's like saying that, oh no, this knife got put into this person's stomach. You were holding a knife. You were referring to the knife like it was just it was a person. But you had the knife yourself.
Operated by Discord user Flyaway Cheese. Kicked me from the server.
Wait, say that again?
I was kicked to the mic. Kicked me to the mic.
You were what?
Kicked from the server.
Who did that?
Apocalypse number, I don't remember.
Then who was the Monkopolis?
Oh, dang it. I was gonna say that man there, but Cheese isn't here. It was Cheese.
It was Cheese. It was
died.
See what happens when you're all spending all your time fucking around? People leave, and you can't say that man there.
Would you say that you were following orders?
More than that, I was extorted.
Extorted. But you're out of your own out of your own, well, I guess, place to be in gangsters, right? To be not kicked anymore, to be not banned. You wanted, because you could have left for a while. You know that.
Extort. By the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, to obtain from a person by force, intimidation, or undue illegal power, the kind that you gave the Monkopolis account.
I didn't give that account. You were given that account too.
I was not given that account.
Yes, you were.
Overruled. Previously, we have proven that Stereo was the person who gave the monkey account ultimate power.
I gave ultimate power. I gave ultimate power.
Stuff, right?
Overruled.
I may have gave ultimate power to Cheese, but Cheese also gave the account details to Curly Carl, so I was only aware of giving power to Cheese, not Curly Carl.
I never logged into the account.
Are you sure?
I tried, I really couldn't.
He's gonna attest to this if he were alive. He claimed to me over VC that he did not have the exact I don't know, numbers that he could give to Meaty that would let him in.
The exact numbers, really.
Because it was
the account is
Josh.
linked to, I think, Josh's
Yes.
email.
So,
Mhm.
but you still tried to get in.
Yes, I could undo the damage.
Really? Where
Do you
were
have any
you?
more-
Where were you on the night of August 6, 1985?
That's not relevant to this case.
Nope, no,
Unless.
no.
Your Honor.
Where were you?
Well,
Wasn't.
what do you mean you wasn't? What happened to you?
Trying to talk about it.
You are under oath.
You're under oath.
Yeah.
You have to say.
I said that I'll tell the truth, and the truth is I prefer not to talk about it.
Sounds good to me. All right. Any more witnesses you got to call up here?
Benji?
Am I free? Am I
Yes,
innocent?
Very convincing case.
I don't know. Is your witness free to go, Stir?
You're not.
I'm not a witness. I'm one of the defendants.
Well, who knows if you're guilty or not?
You can be both.
I have to
Don't like
prosecute
worry
Tim.
so much about labels, man.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Get
have
back
you
to
ever
your
heard
seat.
about postmodernism?
I'm free?
Allegedly.
Allegedly free. Get back to your seat.
No!
Get back to your seat. Curly.
Oh, I'm free.
No, you're
Do
not
you
free.
have any final
free.
witnesses?
He's free.
He's not
I'm
free.
guilty.
Your Honor, he is not free.
Oh.
He seems free to me. Do you have any final witnesses to call?
Hey guys, I need to leave.
Bye.
Benji.
I don't need to inform the court of
No,
that.
he doesn't have any more witnesses.
Benji.
Hi. Yeah.
Does your mom know you're guilty?
Of what?
His-
Does your
I
mom know?
remind you, he's not under oath.
Oh, right. Be under oath, please.
Okay.
What's
You swear
under
to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Grug?
Yes.
Mazel
Yes.
tov and arigato.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
Benji.
arigato,
Does your
Mr.
mom know you're guilty?
Arigato.
Does your mom know you're guilty?
Of what?
Of being part of cooperating with the monkey crimes.
My lawyer speaks for me. Sorry.
You're under oath.
Where is your lawyer?
Lawyer? What do you have to say to that? Defendant, huh?
What do you say again?
Do you think his mom knows he's guilty?
Wait,
I,
Jake?
I don't believe that is important to this court case.
But I believe that it has many moral implications within it. Please.
Objection, Your Honor. It's off topic. Just as what I feel like
Mi- Your Honor, I don't think this is off topic. You're not saying
Whether or not
anything.
your mom knows you're
I
guilty.
overrule Star. I
sounds
started this cry.
pretty-
I overrule Star.
What? What do you have?
Gog is trying to overrule this court.
Go back to the
Yeah,
audience.
he's not speaking right now. Why are we in here if people can just speak over each other?
You know
Alright,
what?
Continue. Your cross-examination.
You know what, Benji? That was stupid of me to ask, okay?
Okay.
If you had the power of what the monkeys had, in which they wanted to give you, would you continue the monkey line of their abuse of power?
What did they do exactly?
Well, the monkey apocalypse said, "Do you want power? Spend bananas in Horizon. Spread bananas in Horizon. It'd be funny."
Just one word, Honor. Can I say it?
Yeah, what I want.
Hashtag pardon easy. Unban this young man.
I've heard all I need to hear.
Look,
Free
Greenography.
easy. He my homie.
My
Number
defendant Greenography was
racism.
bribed with being given a pet monkey named Craig, and if that is not a good reason to join the monkeys, I do not know what is.
I don't know what is either. Alright, everyone back to their seats. Now, I am open to closing statements here, and then we will adjourn. and I will release my verdict.
Here comes my closing statement. So, from gathering information from all 6 of these people, it's pretty evident that they all deserve the death sentence. All executed in a back alley, most likely by firing squad provided by your guns, Your Honor. And judging off their association, wait, I just realized I'm also gonna get executed.
All right, your closing statement, Soy.
My closing statement is that nowhere in any of the any of the legislations within any across the multiverse does it define what a war crime is. The closest thing that would have come close to that was the Intercalite Code that was going to be written during the in the Bumnut universe, but ultimately was never written and was also never approved by the Triumviracy. Beyond that, there is no legislation whatsoever, and you can check throughout the law books defining what a war crime is. So this entire court case is meaningless unless you're trying to define what a war crime is.
Awesome. Okay. I believe I will be back in 1 minute to make my verdict, and I'm calling for a quick recess.
I'll also be gone for 2 minutes.
Grug law moment.
Is the stream paused?
Your mama.
has returned.
It's not over.
I am
I'm
returned.
the-
Recess is over.
I'm
Has
the,
everyone else returned? Because
Yeah, I'm back too.
okay.
Yeah, I think recess is
Everyone,
over.
I'm the newly
Uh,
appointed lawyer over
Get
here.
in.
order
Get in.
in the court. Everyone, take your seats.
Get in.
Your
Wait,
seats.
but I'm a lawyer.
Your
Oh.
seats. Everyone.
Your
I'm gonna
seat,
TP them,
Benji.
man.
I'm sorry.
Your seat, Benji. Go, Benji. No need to be sad. Don't need to crawl and be sad.
All right. Has everyone taken their seat? I believe I've made my verdict.
I think these people are too insane to be kept alive.
One moment, please, while I sort out my final decision.
Of course, Hubert. Yes.
Good.
No, I'm just here
Alright.
because I am the lawyer.
All right, I have made my verdict. I hereby find let's see. Hubert 4483 aka Grease Monkey, Benji aka Green Aguacate, Meaty aka he's gone. Cheese, Grug, and Stir guilty of attempted genocide, with Stir specifically being guilty of metagaming and also sodomy.
What? That's
You will
illegal?
all
I know, I saw him do it.
you will all be sent to re-education camps within the next week. Now, if everyone would please come to my chamber for the reception. This way. This
Really?
way, all.
Good luck. I don't think we can breathe in there.
Ahem. Everyone here? Everyone in?
I don't think we can breathe in here.
Don't worry, I'll get you some water breathing.
We can't breathe still. You didn't give us a
I'm
water
trying
breathing
to
potion.
give you guys water breathing.
You
You
just
guys
give us-
have to.
You
you
gave
guys
us
have to
actual water.
cooperate with me.
You gave us actual water instead.
Oh shit! It's water.
It's not water breathing.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. I've got it. I've got it now. No wait, that's water.
That's still water. It's water breathing.
Here you go.
You're insane. Judge, you're
Here.
insane.
Hey, get back in here.
Judge,
Get
ignore
back
him.
in here. I need everyone in here, please.
Judge?
Thank
Why
you.
exactly are we here?
Oh my god, it's for the reception, okay?
Are we just having a party in here? What's going on? This is very Judge. I don't understand.
Alright, is everyone Is everyone ready for the reception?
Maybe? Oh shit!